Hey second graders, happy Wednesday. I hope you guys had an awesome day today. I am super excited today because I get to tell you guys which state Penelope Peabody is in. So she was, let's see my clue. It said, let me find all my clues are all mixed up. Here we go. There is so much excitement in the Big Apple. My legs were exhausted after I walked up to the top of the Empire State Building. I wish someone had told me about the elevators before I'd done that. Tomorrow I'm headed to the other end of the state to see Niagara Falls, if I can find my way. I'm lost. What state am I in? So Penelope Peabody was lost in New York. New York. So here's a picture of my map, and I already colored in it. I kind of made a mistake here. I was trying to fill in Pennsylvania, which was not where she's at. So she first started in North Carolina, and you can see here's my compass. If she wanted to get to New York City, she would have needed to go north, up. So she went north, and she is in New York. New York has a very famous city called New York City. You've probably heard of it. That's the nickname, the Big Apple. It's also famous because it has the Empire State Building, which is a very large building. It's very tall. And it also is famous because New York City also has the Statue of Liberty, which was a gift from France. And it is a giant statue. It's all green. She is holding a book and a torch, and she has a crown on. I'm sure you've seen it. And New York also is home to Niagara Falls. And Niagara Falls is a group of 3 waterfalls together, and it borders New York and Canada. So if I look at my map right here, I can see here's New York, and it borders Pennsylvania. It's got a ton of different little states right around it. Right here actually is not an ocean at all. This is actually another country it borders. So right here, all this here borders Canada, and we live all the way over here, but we have something in common with New York that we border Canada, which is kind of cool. So I have a new clue for you. Your new clue for today, I'm going to announce it today. I'm going to read the clue to you today and tomorrow, and then I will tell you which state it is on Friday, is I got a flat tire right in front of Mount Rushmore. Feels like Presidents Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, and Lincoln were watching me as I changed the tire. The sign by the side of the road says I'm 200 miles away from the city of Pierre. I'm lost. Which state am I in? You probably have heard of Mount Rushmore before. It is a very famous national park, and millions of people will visit it every year. And it's famous because it's a giant mountain, and it has 4 of our presidents' heads carved into the side of the mountain. It has Presidents Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, and Lincoln on the side. So that would be a good thing for you to look up, is which state is Mount Rushmore in. Or you could also look up which state has the city of Pierre. And I believe Pierre is the capital of this state. So we got 10 students who got New York correct. That was Bennett, Cadence, Bella, Marco, Caden, Adelaide, Ava, Weston, Nikki, and Madison. Let's see if we can get more people to get this clue. And this clue's harder, so we'll see who can get it. So tell me which state Penelope Peabody is in. Today, I'm super excited because I have a story to read to you, and I really like this story. I like this story because of its use of words. And we've talked a lot about in second grade nouns. That was something you talked about in first grade too. Nouns are a person, place, or thing. And this book has nouns, but it also has a lot of adjectives. And adjectives are describing nouns. They're describing words. So if I look at this book, and it's called The Little Mouse, The Red Ripe Strawberry, and The Big Hungry Bear, I can see mouse is a noun and little describes it. So little would be my adjective. The red ripe strawberry, strawberry would be my noun. And then red, ripe are my adjectives. And the big hungry bear, bear is my noun. And big and hungry are my adjectives. So I'm going to read this to you guys today. The authors are Dawn and Audrey Wood, and the illustrator is Don would. So there is the same author and illustrator. Hello, little mouse. What are you doing? Oh, I see. Are you going to pick that red, ripe strawberry? But, little mouse, haven't you heard about the big, hungry bear? Oh, how that bear loves red, ripe strawberries. The big, hungry bear can smell a red, ripe strawberry a mile away, especially one that has just been picked. Boom, boom, boom. The bear will tromp through the forest on his big, hungry feet and sniff, 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 find the strawberry. No matter where it's hidden or who is guarding it. This is my favorite page. Or how it is disguised. Quick! There's only one way in the whole wide world to save a red, ripe strawberry from the big, hungry bear. Cut it in two. Share half with me. And we'll both eat it all up. Yum. Now that's one red, ripe strawberry the big, hungry bear will never get. The end. I love that story. All right, guys, have a good night's sleep. Get me your guesses for Penelope Peabody. You could either send me a Remind app and tell me the answer, or you can comment on this video, or you can email me. Either way, whatever works. So give me your answers as soon as you got them. Bye, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night.